Welcome to Recap Reset. We're recapping week 2. We're resetting for week 3. All right. So, Erin and I, we usually do a call before we actually record our videos. And we both got on and we're like exhausted. Neither of us had logged consistently. And we're like, great. We're going to have to go on here and be like, well, it's a hard week again. But the cool thing is, so we took time, we backlogged everything. The encouraging part about this that we started writing down and realized that we've been pursuing these goals even though we didn't write it all down. So just because you haven't logged, don't assume you've made no progress. Something that we're noticing is the first couple weeks, it's very slow progress. So because we're doing 3 goals, I noticed that like I did really well with one of my goals this week, but then I I still was moving toward my other goals, but it was hard to be hyper focused on all 3 at the same time. So I just want to encourage you that as you start doing this, kind of expect it to be slow and clunky and not perfect. Okay, so unexpected factors. You want to start?
Yeah. So unexpected factor for me, I thought going into this week I would have a lot more energy because I did take 3 days to lay low after you guys went back to Texas. And that was not the case. I was really fatigued all week. Every day was a slow start for me in the mornings. I was able to work, but not as much as I would have liked. Like my body from having the time off was kind of still groggy. And just overall, my motivation felt really low.
I was also low energy. We have November, the holidays. We have December, the holidays. And then we get January. It's like, all right, let's meet all these goals. So then we keep going and like we have to rest. Erin asked me to talk about this. So our church is doing a 12-day prayer and fasting. Caleb and I have been doing like bone broth and like a protein shake, but we've done no solid foods. I know that when people do a fast, it's like, are you doing it for, cosmetic reasons or spiritual? And I've just been really wrestling with that because for me, it's both. Like my body was a slave to sugar and caffeine and like really I was addicted to it. I'm commanding my body to become a slave to Jesus. Because when I do that, I'm actually healing. I have not eaten for 6 days and I feel better. He really does restore and bless. Unexpected factors is my thoughts on time is like, I can get 20 things done in a day. It's like, man, it makes me mad. Right. Let's go over all the things that went right for you this week.
So even though I was fatigued and slow, used to when I would have days where I was like home more or whatever, I would smoke more. And I did not. I prioritized buying healthy groceries this week. I cooked. And then I spent some time later in the week starting to research smoking cessation prep to get ready for the big breakup.
The big breakup. That's progress. So
It is.
good job, sister. Me and Selah went to school Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I actually was going to not do Thursday because it was raining and I was really tired. But Selah wanted to go. We loaded up. I get some time to myself when she goes to school.
When you say school, you're talking about going to the rec center, which is the gym membership y'all have.
Yeah. 2 hours of childcare. It's mainly for like people that go work out, but I've been using it to go work.
Yeah.
On whatever I need to focus on, or if I just have time to sit and read, it just gives me a bit of a break. I had a lot of hope this week. I had a lot of vision and like creativity and excitement. I'm like, you and I know how to publish books now. My friend Amy wrote a book, and her family was one of the families that lost their house in the fires that were in Los Angeles. I shared about the job loss I had over the summer, and it's called Teacups in the Ashes, Carrying a Dream When Life Falls Apart. And I started reading it. I forgot that I knew her. And it was just an author that felt like she got me. And
That's so good.
So yeah, I want to start writing books.
Now we just need to sit down and write.
What went wrong?
So the main one is I didn't log daily. I felt more scattered this week because I wasn't intentional to do my daily logging. But other than that, like nothing was wrong this week. I just felt
Yeah.
kind of funky. Like my energy was just funky this week.
Yeah. I was the same. Also didn't log. It's funny how like we do go on autopilot and the
Yeah.
autopilot thinks we're doing terrible. It's like, but then
Yeah.
when you write it down, you're like, no, I actually did pretty good. What about you for missing?
This week was exercise. I did not move my body enough. On the days that I'm working a full day, I'm getting plenty of exercise.
I was going to say, your job is a
I'm,
workout.
yeah, like I am on the weeks that I'm like pacing normally. I get plenty of movement.
Did you have anything else missing?
Nah,
I'm missing space, and like prepping things. If I prep the night before, it would make my mornings go a lot smoother. I'm needing to find a way to make income. I'm on a
mm-hmm.
pay off debt journey, and so I'm needing to find those extra ways to pay it off. Needs adjustments for week 3.
The adjustment I need to make is the daily log discipline. I need to have a do it now mindset. So as soon as I think about doing something, not just logging, but any little thing, as soon as I think about it, I need to do it in that moment, if it's a small thing.
I have to like intentionally say, I'm going to do this. I still do it now. It's not as bad, but leave task like mid thing. So I'm picturing them like open books. Tasks to me are like books, and I'm gonna like close it, put it away.
That's smart. I like that mental image.
Close the book. Week 3. Let's recopy our goals.
My goals are quit smoking by March 31st, establish a consistent breakfast, no more skipping. And my third goal is to make sure Ruby has some type of outing every day. What are your 3?
There's a specific card we're going to try to pay off. 2, I want to continue dropping to 30 pounds. I have lost 6 so far.
That's amazing, sister. Keep going.
Thank you.
And then your third goal?
I want to accompany myself. Actually, I want to do like one song cover per week.
Mm-hmm.
And that's going to force me, like, I want to post one cover a week.
Okay. So your goal changed because initially you were saying you wanted to focus on your skin. It's good for people to see that as they start doing this, if you decide that you want to change your goal through the process, it's fine. There's no rules.
So I've decided if I did a song cover every week, it keeps my hands busy.
Yes.
It forces me to, so I'm going to be creating my own tracks. And so it's going to force me to accompany myself on lots of instruments. So to me, that was a win-win. Okay.
So my micro habits I'm going to just do all 3 of mine, my micro habits real quick. So for quit smoking, I'm going to incorporate taking B vitamins daily because that's one important thing to get in your system when you're getting ready to quit. There's a few other supplements I need to buy, but for this first week, I'm going to focus on B vitamins. I'm going to make a point to eat every morning before I have my first cigarette. I'm going to keep doing the 10-minute pause when I have a craving to smoke. That's been helping a lot. This week, it's going to be tough, but I want to really try to eliminate the late night smoke where I stay up and like go out for one more smoke before bed. I'm going to try to just cut that out. Driving is where I smoke the most. So when I'm on the road working, I want to limit 1 cigarette per 30 minutes of driving instead of being tempted to chain smoke the whole drive. And then no more than 2 cigarettes in a row anymore. Because I used to could smoke 5 in a row like it was nothing. So
a little chimney.
So for breakfast loop, I want to eat in the first 30 minutes of being up on my feet, prep and plan better, track my groceries. I run out of food and then go back to buying Pop-Tarts. So I want to keep track. I want to daily check my fridge to see what I've got. And then for Ruby, on the days that she can't ride along with me for work, prioritize like taking her as soon as I get home, put her in the truck, take her for a drive, go to the trail, walk. Or she really enjoys having dinner when we eat here with mom and dad. We go to their house for dinner, and she really enjoys that. With Ruby, it's simple, but it's just being more mindful to plan ahead.
For debt payoff, I see the big number, Every
Hmm.
morning I write the big number down and I ask the Lord to help me pay it off this year. And he told me, like I circled the last four. And so
Hmm.
the last four digits was 9206.
Okay.
And it was like I felt like he told me, just pay off 9206 this week.
Okay.
And I'm like, that's doable. I can do that.
Okay.
For my health is I'll continue the fast. I think one of the things with the whole weight issue was I didn't rest. And I'm realizing like if I haven't slept, my belly swells a lot. And so I'm gonna try to nap and rest when Sayla's napping this week.
Good.
And then we'll continue going to school, which was great.
Nice.
And then the last one is I'll try to post a cover. I'm probably gonna have to get Daddy to like
We
play.
can help.
Try to post a song cover a week from now.
I love it. I'm excited.
I am too. I don't know what it's gonna be like. It's a new venture.
I'm really excited to hear you. You're pioneering this. It's
Yeah.
good. Do it.
I'm kind of rusty. It's been a while, so thank you guys for hanging in there with us. We're with you and encouraging you. This is slow progress. You are winning. Keep
Yes.
going. We're for you.
You're doing great.
You are too.
Thank you.